Hi guys, I haven't done a video for a while on this channel. I'm going to start stepping up a bit more because I've got the man cave almost where I need it to be. I've got shelves here, so that shelves going to be where all my hard drives are going to be laying in there, because I had to make some changes on the wall itself here so I can make this bench completely cableless. So hiding the cables in the wall, going right way down under the bench, so there's not an eyesore. And eventually under the bench, where we got some cabling management going on, we're going to hide all that so it looks like we'll put like a false wall, so it looks very much like no cables are there at all. So it keep this bench lovely and clean. So yeah, so hard drives, my NAS boxes, if I can get this finger right, going to go up on that shelf. Next shelf's going to be all charging station, where we're charging all my batteries for my phones, my cameras, things like that, all going to go up there. And just up there, as you can see, we've got another screen. So that's a screen for the servers that sit below the bench, just down there, which is obviously my helpful assistant here, Bailey, is actually pointing at. The two NAS boxes on that bench are getting prepared to go up on that shelf. And we're going to sort the cable management out here as well to make sure that every cable coming down from here, power and data, is again completely hidden. I don't want to see any cables up there at all, and completely hide it all. So far I've got a bench in place. This part of the bench where I'm at the moment, it's still got a little bit to go on it. So I've got to buy another sheet of this lovely type wood, which is always kitchen table wood. So it's something you find in the kitchen, same sort of material. So it's nice, it's strong, thick, and again, because it runs right across the bench, it doesn't really bow in the middle. I built some boxes either side that will houses my server on both sides, and I've just got to purchase some UPS battery backups, one for each side as well. So you've got the Mac here, and I bought this lovely, again, I'm going to do a product review on this. This is my lovely new mouse pad. When I saw it in the shop, I thought, that's nice. It's a bit expensive, 29 quid, but when I unrolled it, I thought, when was this iPad, when is this pad's going to stop? It's massive. It's the size of my iPad, my Mac here, but it's got my keyboard on it. It's got a lot of real estate, so they call it, real estate space for my mouse to move around, and it's nice. It glides really nicely. Cap off the bench, please. Cheers. Yeah, got a remote control for the aircon unit here. I'll turn it off the moment while I do videos because it's a bit noisy. Eventually we'll get one to go up on the wall here, and so it's nice, super quiet, so I can be nice and cool in the man cave itself while filming and stuff. So I've got lots of text reviews coming up. Hard drives, we've got NAS solutions. We're doing more stuff on Unraid. We've got some keyboard reviews. These nice little quirky thin type keyboards we purchased. They're great for server type things. And I basically I don't like the extended keyboard with the numlock on it. I like these short keyboards. They're easy. It again doesn't take a lot of space up on your bench itself as well. We've got mouse mats. We've got some hardware reviews to do. They're coming up as well. And I'm getting rid of some servers. So if you duck down a second, Bailey, that's it. Just over there, I've got some PowerEdge, Dell PowerEdge R210s. Got two of those, and also got one R210-2s to get rid of. They're taking up space. They were working. So what? Basically spares and repairs. Anybody wants to make an offer, again, get in touch with my 123UK on Facebook. Message me through there, and I'll let you know if you want them or not. So I'm looking about £100 for all three. Take off my hands. Two of them have got hard drives in, so they're all mirrored in there, or they were all mirrored in there. So you've got two drives, 500GB each. The second server has two 1TB drives. Third server has no hard drives in it. They all got 16GB RAM. They're all Xeon processors. No, they're too heavy to ship. They are too heavy to ship. They weigh a lot, so shipping and boxing would probably be out of the question. Yeah, I haven't got the original boxes for it, so so it has to be something local itself. I've got no idea what shipping costs will be, but it'll probably be more than £100 itself. But if you're willing to pay for the shipping, then I'm happy to find packaging, as long as you cover all the postage costs. I'm happy to do that. I'm based in Camberley in the UK. Got some feedback here. It's cool. So yeah, the other one is which has got no hard drives in it. It's got a slight fault, so I'm not sure what it is. I literally just took it offline, so it's something you can play and get going. The other two servers do work. So you may have to take take one apart and put the other apart and so forth. But both the other two were working. Just I'm shrinking stuff down. I will have another server to get rid of soon, which is on the end of the bench here. Again, it's I'm consolidating and virtualizing stuff I'm doing in the man cave here. So I'm getting rid of all my old Dell servers I originally had and virtualizing them, so they will be up for sale soon as well. So keep an eye on my Facebook page. So it's Cloud123 UK on Facebook. I think it's at Cloud123. So you can find me on there, and I'll post stuff up on there going through as well. Any questions? Go onto the Facebook page, go through the messenger, and you can have a live conversation with me through that as well, because I tend to have that on my phone all the time itself. So lots of new stuff coming up. I've brought a bracket for that to go on the wall with, and realised my model of Mac doesn't allow the stand to be taken off unless you strip the whole thing down and unbolt it from the middle. Bit of a shame, because I was going to get up on the wall here, so I wanted everything on the wall out of the way with. Any guys got sort of suggestions for accessories for an iPhone, iPad, things like that? Any great sort of stuff? Then comment below. Let me know as well. And I'm also interested in what you guys got, because I talk about what I'm doing and things like that. I'm sort of covering IT stuff. Still not sure where this channel is going to go or lead towards. I'm hoping it's sort of helping you guys out as well with your home projects and things like that. Even your own man cave as well, because we've still got a lot of stuff to do here still. I've delayed electrician for a couple more weeks, so I can get a bit more of the wood done and the ceiling done, and routing. Well, I want the power cables routed, so again, it's all hidden away as well. So yeah, let me know where what you guys are up to. So go to my Facebook page, connect to me with there, and if you've got any photographs of your builds, photograph of your man caves, photograph of your PCs you're proud of. Maybe you've got a computer desk that's like all bling, LED, RGB, stuff like that. Let me know, and I'll give you an email address you can send that all to, and we can do sort of little videos on that as well. Who's got the best setup? So if you can video it, send it me on WeTransfer, okay, at jack@cloud123. Oh yeah, I think I've got one. No, so it's jack@cloud123.org.uk. WeTransfer me the video files of your builds, your setups, your man cave, particular PC you've just done. And we'll do little sort of rolling videos of everybody else, what everybody else is doing and stuff, so we can all learn from each other. So it's a learning process going through. I may learn something from you guys as well. I mean, my background is very much networking, PCs and servers and all that sort of stuff. So I come from a data center, IT consultancy background. So I haven't really been serious into game playing, because I don't really play games myself. I like being more creative with PC. More like video editing, rendering, things like that, more creative side of that, where Bailey's more interested in the gaming side, which we're building one today, which is in front of me, a little gaming box for him as well. So so the new like building PCs for gaming environments are very new for me, so I'm going to launch myself more into it, because my boys are really getting into it. There's about 3 or 4 of my boys that are really game sort of orientated. So I'm going to start building some whopping fantastic. The 2 servers I recently built here can be gaming servers. They are built to a really high spec with quite expensive graphics cards, loads of RAM I put into it, SSD drives. They can be gaming machines, but I built them as Unraid. So I've got NAS servers here, and also Unraid has a built-in virtualization stuff, so I can virtualize environments onto the box as well, and it works really nice as well. And I virtualized terminal server that runs really fast actually. I played with VMware, because that box at the end of here behind those hard drives is a Dell PowerEdge 330, I think it is. That's got the VMware installed on there, but I'm currently migrating off. So I played with VMware, I played with VMware Workstation. I've also played with another flavour of VMware, can't remember the brand name of it is. All seem to be pretty good, but the Unraid seems to be really cool. The only downside of the Unraid is it doesn't support the Windows 2008 server, whether it's R2 or standard. It doesn't seem to sort of want to install it. It seems to sort of freeze out. I think Unraid has an issue with that, but everything else currently, Windows 2012, 2016 server, all that runs on VMware over the Unraid solution. And because that box there runs a virtualization of Microsoft Exchange server, I'm currently built the VMware with inside Unraid, which is running Windows 2016 server, and it's also running the current new Exchange 2016. So I'm migrating the users from that over to that. So I'm going to be doing some videos of that a bit later on as well. So there's lots of stuff here to do. I've got cable management, making cables up. I've got a patch panel to show you can patch stuff with, how to put boots on the end of your cables to make patch leads, and all that stuff to come as well, because a lot of you guys asked for that information as well. So anyway, if you're in the UK and you've got any projects and you can't manage or want to get me involved with, whether it's consultancy or physically doing the job for you, then again, get me in touch through Facebook, Cloud123UK, or get in touch with me on email, jack@cloud123.org.uk, and I'm happy to go through and help out, do some quotations, things like that, anything you want, or advice. Again, that's where you find me on that side as well. So just a brief update where we are at the moment. I'm looking at building a new NAS solution very soon using larger hard drives, because I currently use the Toshiba 3TB solution, because they're cheap in my budget. So I can buy them one at a time each month. But anything higher than that, then you're looking at quite a high lot of money, especially the 10TB versions. They work around about £600 to buy each, but I have seen recently on Amazon the Toshiba, no, Seagate, I think it's Seagate 10TB coming down to like about £333. So they're getting towards more affordable type backup. So I do need massive archiving server that I want to build, and preferably I would like to use the 10TB versions rather than the 3 or the 4s. And if I can't afford the 10s, if they're still quite expensive when I start buying them, then I might look at using 6TB instead and build up a nice rack of these as well. Trying to find a PC case that can hold like 12 of these buggers or more inside the case with a small motherboard, so I can build Unraid onto it. But if you've got any suggestions on that, let me know, get involved, be interested. If you're a company out there that wants to show off some hard drives and your hard drives are fantastic, if you want to get involved with my NAS solution, get in touch with me again, and I'll be happy to use your drives, you know, and we'll review them on here as well for everyone else to look at. I'm always looking for reviewing products. Very soon I've got an Amazon wish list I'm building up as well, so any company out there wants to support me with it, they can purchase stuff through that. Or if you guys want to support what I'm doing, you can purchase off that wish list very soon, and I will publish it on every video in the description below when I get it all up and running for you guys. So again, remember, thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like this video, put the thumbs down. I don't care if it's thumb up, thumb down. Do that, be honest, thumbs up or down. Remember, hit that subscribe button over here. I have to sort of point there as well. And if anybody's asking, this video is actually using a Samsung 7 Edge phone, because it's got such a nice recording on there while I do these live feeds. Much more simple and easy. Eventually when this is all sorted out, I'll be getting back to my normal videos where I'll be filming them, editing them, and putting them up on YouTube rather than these live stuff as well. What are your thoughts on using NAS as a storage for virtual machines? I haven't got to do that, mate. I built literally Unraid because it's a NAS solution altogether, and that works really, really well. But I've not tried virtual machines that attach to a NAS solution yet, but we'll try that actually. We had another comment come up as well. Yeah, I like the Samsung 7 Edge phone because it takes really good, nice video, and it really takes really nice pictures. And I've got a new website going up at the moment, which is Weddings 360, and I shoot with the Samsung. I haven't got it up here. The Samsung 360 cameras, and that's with my Samsung phone. And when I was there last week, I think it was a Friday, I was shooting on. I was just there, just doing 360 video. Then she said, "Can you shoot some 4K stuff?" So I did that with my Osmos, and I did some 4K stuff on the Samsung. Brilliant color capturing it did. I mean, capturing it a really nice color, much better than the Osmo was, because I had to use color correction on the Osmo to get it up to the same standard as the Samsung shoots at. And she didn't have a photographer, so I used my Samsung phone to do the photography afterwards, or in between the shots when I wasn't filming. So we shot 360, we shot 4K, and we also did still photography for her wedding for that day. And so we produced a teaser video, we produced the main video, which is like an overall the whole day within under 2 minutes sort of thing, sort of time limit. We produced the video because we put a GoPro in her car to capture her going the journey. So that was quite funny. So we did a little video for that, and we're producing a couple more videos of all the footage. We took tons of footage. I think we took over sort of 400 or 500 gigs of footage in the end. And because the Samsung was really nice, it produced some really nice photographs, which the client was really happy with. She loved them. and she's now recommended me to others. So I've got 2 more weddings to come on up with, shooting on 360 Samsung 360 gear. So I will do a little section on this very soon to show you the quality of how it all came out anyway. And again, I'll put links below to the wedding videos website, so you can follow that as well. So anyway, I think I've rambled on a bit too long, because a lot of people moan about me rambling on, repeating myself, as they say. But this is my style. This is how I am. So anyway, comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Thumbs down if you don't like my videos. And hit that subscribe button. And see you soon.